Hey there, everybody, and thank you for watching. I'm Will DuPree.
And I'm Amanda Dugan. This is KXAN Live News Notes. We're going to catch you up on the big stories of the day in less than 5 minutes.
Starting out, we are talking about another round of students heading back to school today.
That's right. 9 districts go back, some in person, others online only. Both Wimberley ISD and Marble Falls ISD will offer in-person and virtual classes today.
All other districts will be online only, including Eanes, Lake Travis, and Jarrell.
They join the handful of districts in our area that started earlier this week and last week.
Now, we want to point you something that's happening at Thrall ISD. It was one of the first to head back for in-person learning on the 10th, and now the district is dealing with its first positive COVID-19 case of the school year.
We did talk with the superintendent, and she tells us a middle school employee tested positive yesterday and is in quarantine.
She has not been on campus since last week, though. The district says only one student is quarantined at the moment.
The district told us last week it would reevaluate its system every 3 weeks and decide if any changes are necessary.
Now, yesterday, a news conference with Governor Greg Abbott came out, and he joined Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick and House Speaker Dennis Bonnen to propose a new law that would freeze property taxes in cities that, quote, defund the police.
Details of this proposed legislation are still limited. The governor didn't explain what he considers as defunding.
Now, this comes after the Austin City Council voted to cut the police department's budget by $20 million while moving $130 million in services away from funding over the next year.
Adler said the governor's press conference on Tuesday was about fear, not facts.
Checking in again on the numbers for the COVID outbreak here in our area, Travis County is reporting 350 new cases.
But here's the thing, an unknown number of these cases aren't new. They date back to April. Austin Public Health says the higher case count includes results backlogged by the state.
The federal government says it plans to address multiple issues that lead to the backlog of testing data. Now, the Department of State Health Services says more than 500,000 COVID test results were not previously reported to the state because of coding errors.
Yeah, 59,000 errors were discovered at Walgreens. Walgreens says it is now working closely with state officials.
Right now, Travis County is among the 5 counties in the state with the most cases since March.
Harris County, Houston area tops the list, followed by Dallas, Tarrant, and Bexar counties.
Joe Biden is officially the Democratic presidential nominee.
Yeah, he was nominated last night in the Democratic National Convention.
Well, thank you very, very much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all. It means the world to me and my family.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez nominated Bernie Sanders as the party's candidate, and that actually confused some Democrats watching.
She explained later on Twitter, though, that the DNC requires every candidate who passes a 300-delegate threshold will be backed in a roll call.
So this was just a normal procedure. She plans to support Biden in November.
Finally, we want to leave you on a more positive note. Alamo Drafthouse, they're reopening some of their theaters starting on Friday.
Yeah, some normalcy here, right? That's right. So staff will disinfect theaters between screenings. Here's the thing, masks will be mandatory unless you are ordering that classic Alamo Drafthouse food or you're enjoying a beer while watching your movie.
And get this, there will also be at least 2 buffer seats in between groups to maintain distance. You will also have to stay in your seat when the movie ends and exit by row.
So if you're anxious and you're ready to get your tickets, Alamo's Slaughter Lane location opens Friday, and the Lakeline Theater opens August 26th.
Thank you all for watching your KXAN Live News Notes. I'm Will DuPree.
And I'm Amanda Dugan. Enjoy the rest of your day.